So I think I'm gonna do this new series called Sunday Market Expectations, and I'm just gonna kind of go over the levels that I'm watching, any data that's supposed to be coming out this week, and kind of like what could really impact the market. And it's not a heavy news week, but there have been some discussions about like the Trump, like EU back and forth between like tariffs. So anything tariff related can cause quick and sudden drops. So definitely be careful this week. I'm going to be using probably a little bit smaller position size because as you can see, we've been kind of like heading upwards. So I would anticipate maybe some upside move because every time we get like a pullback, we've been kind of holding above like 22.9. So I would not be surprised if we do move back up to 23,100 this week. And then, maybe toward the end of the week, once everything's figured out, if there's some news on like trade deals or like rate cuts, maybe we could break through and continue to move. But in general, we've been kind of trading between 22.8 and 23.100, which is a good range for traders. I just would be very hesitant on a breakout. I would not anticipate any downside unless we got below 22.800, kind of held below, and then maybe pulled back to 22.6. Truthfully, the market's been moving straight up for a while now. As you can see, we've fully recovered once all the trade deals started coming in and like trade pauses and everything. So truthfully, anything could happen, but I think we're still pretty bullish all the way up until right around like 21,000. If we do get back down to that 21,000 level, which is a long ways away, it's kind of crazy to think about. We've just been trending up. That's when I would start getting bearish, but I would not try to short the top. Just kind of like let price action play out each day. And it's kind of been telling you like after the first 30 minutes to an hour, typically the market will show you which direction it's trying to go. With that being said, on Tuesday, we have CPI that could move the market a little bit. That's at 8:30. Wednesday, we have core PPI. Usually it's not going to move the market a ton, but if you're trying to pass some evaluations, there might be some opportunity there. And then on Thursday, we have the core retail sales and unemployment claims. Unemployment is probably the highest level of focus just because that's what's going to ultimately determine if we're going to cut rates or not. So that's really all I got for this week. The levels I'm going to be watching, screenshot these levels. It might be important. But definitely let me know what you think this week holds. Drop some comments down below. And if you get anything from this video, make sure you follow this channel.